The theory of action serves as a guide for managed instruction and earned empowerment, which means principals can now earn the flexibility to make decisions based on the specific needs of their campus. Principals who yield strong results in overall campus performance will have greater autonomy. Simply put, if you get better results, you get more decision-making power. Every department has standards to uphold, and while the Texas Education Agency moved to an A through F rating system, Dallas ISD was approved to have its own local accountability system, or LAS. In addition to student achievement on the state exams, Dallas ISD's LAS ratings are based on growth from year to year, campus climate and culture, and student engagement. The metrics are aggregated to arrive at a single rating of accomplished, breakthrough, competing, developing, or focus. We use LAS to reward principals. That is why the theory of action is so important. It better informs our work, helps us implement and direct autonomies, and manage instruction. Dallas ISD is a school system, meaning coherence across our school district. For example, the dual language program is offered at all elementary schools. This ensures that students who move from one school to another have the same access and opportunity. We use the managed instruction approach to help all schools maintain a seamless and equitable foundation of curriculum, services, and supports. Prior to the August 2019 launch of LAS, Dallas ISD spent several years implementing the system. You may recall it was known as the School Performance Framework, and over time, based on feedback, the name changed and the metrics improved. The following components make up the local accountability system. Domains 1, 2, and 3 reflect the state accountability rating, which equals 50% of the overall value. The other 50% comes from multiple metrics such as Domain 4 reflects the School Effectiveness Index and is a growth measure, which is 30% of the overall value. Domain 5 is comprised of the staff climate and parent surveys and weighted at 10%. Domain 6 reflects student engagement and rounds out the remaining 10%. This includes student survey and extracurricular participation metrics. All schools are ranked within school type by each component, except SEI, and are scored between 1 to 100. SEI, culture and climate, and student engagement are only calculated for campuses earning a state rating of A, B, or C. Of course, safeguards are necessary. For new or transfer principals, there are considerations on how autonomies will be granted and accessed. For experienced principals new to the district and new principals, either internal or external, school autonomies will be available pending School Leadership Executive Director approval. For experienced Dallas ISD transfer principals, school autonomies will be available for selection immediately without any prior approval. In addition to earning autonomies, campus principals have the potential to earn the distinction of Master Principal, a designation that honors a small group of principals with some of the highest metrics in certain areas. Here's how it works. Master Principal determination is organized into 3 groups: neighborhood elementary schools, neighborhood middle schools and high schools, and magnets and transformation schools. The criteria and eligibility requirements to reach Master Principal status include: the first criteria is School Effectiveness Index, SEI, and it counts for 35% of the scoring. This measures a collective school growth from one year to the next, taking the individual growth of all students into account and arriving at an overall value. The second measure, Achievement, comes from Domain 1. It counts as 35% of the score. And the third component in Master Principal is Climate, which includes 3 surveys used to arrive at the 30%: school, parent, and student surveys. Growth, achievement, and climate are aggregated to arrive at an overall score. Principals whose school is in the top 10% earn the Master Principal designation. The eligibility requirements are: must be a principal for at least 3 years with the most recent experience in Dallas ISD. Must be Proficient 1 or higher. Campus cannot be developing or focus. You will find all of this information in the Theory of Action Playbook. It is designed to serve as your guide to managed instruction and earned empowerment. For more information, go to dallasisd.org/theory of action.